Israel's war against Palestinian journalists. Israel has killed 49 journalists. 46 of them were from Palestine, while 3 were from Lebanon. As per a report by Committee to Protect Journalists, 11 journalists are injured, 3 journalists are reported missing, and 18 journalists have been arrested. Hamas is responsible for killing of 3 Israeli journalists. According to CPJ, October turned out to be deadliest month for journalists since it started maintaining data about journalist safety in 1992. Israel is not only targeting Palestinian journalists, but it is also not sparing family members of Palestinian journalists. Israel is responsible for massacre of Al Jazeera's Gaza bureau chief, Wael Dahuda. It also wiped out 19 family members of Al Jazeera's broadcast engineer who works in Gaza Strip. Israel refused to provide guarantee of safety to journalists who are working for Reuters and AFP. AFP and Reuters are news agencies, and they had sought assurance from Israel that it will not target journalists who are working in Gaza, but Israel refused to provide any assurance of their safety. It's not the first time that Palestinian journalists are facing brutality, ruthlessness, and wrath of Israeli regime. As per a report by CPJ, which was published in May 2023, within last 22 years, Israel has killed 20 Palestinian journalists, 20 journalists. Out of them, 18 were Palestinian and 2 were Western citizens. In 2003, Israel had killed James Miller, who was British citizen. Initially, Israel refused to take any action or put soldiers on trial. When Britishers demanded extradition of Israeli soldiers, then Israel paid compensation to family members of James Miller. In 2022, Israel killed Al Jazeera's journalist Shireen Abu Akleh, who was American citizen. Initially, Israel refused to acknowledge that its soldiers had killed Shireen Abu Akleh, but later it accepted and said that its soldiers may have hit Shireen Abu Akleh unintentionally. There is no justice for Palestinian journalists. Israel only acknowledges murder of journalists when its soldiers target or kill journalists who are citizens of Western countries. Israel never pays compensation or delivers justice in case of murder of Palestinian journalists. So Palestinian journalists, they are brave and they are still working in such a dangerous environment where they can be killed and their families can be targeted for their work. Thanks for watching.